Okay guys, I am showing you how to turn in an assignment. In particular, this is the homework atomic structure assignment for chemistry. So once you log into Edmodo, you'll come over here and you will click the home button. So you click the home button and then here's your assignment. So you're going to scroll down. The assignment should be at the top, but once I put this tutorial on, the assignment will be a little lower down. So you'll scroll down, find the assignment. Here it is. Homework atomic structure. So there's your assignment. Before you click turn in, you need to download a copy of the assignment. Now I put 3 different versions. The one at the bottom, this is Word. So if you have Microsoft Word, either 97, the 97 version or more recent, then you would use this one. If you use a different word processing, then you would use this link right here. Sorry, that link right there. So that's word processing. If you're using Microsoft Word, you're using this one down here. And if you cannot get either of those to work, then this right here is your last resort. Okay, but we'll talk about that one in a little bit. So since I have Microsoft Word on mine, I'm going to use this one. So you come down here. So you come down to the bottom. Sorry, come down to the bottom one. You could click download file, so it's this little file icon right here. It says download file. Click on it, and on my computer opens up a new tab, opens a spot for you to download it. Now, I recommend clicking on the desktop. So here's desktop on the side. If you have an older version of Windows or Mac, yours will be a little different. So this is how I do it on mine. I'm going to click desktop, and then I'm going to make a new folder. And I'm just going to title this folder Mr. York's Chemistry. Okay, so I titled my new folder Mr. York's Chemistry. I click open, and now on my desktop I have this folder, and it says Mr. York's Chemistry, and it's already named for me, Homework Atomic Structure. That has a 3 at the end, that's okay. And then click Save. Now, just to double check to make sure it worked, I'm going to minimize this. And then you see on my desktop, here's the folder right here, Mr. York's Chemistry. If I open it up, here is the homework assignment right here at the top. It's the only assignment in here. Now, when you're ready to complete this, open up the file. So again, mine's using Microsoft Word. This you really don't have to do, put your name in, but you can if you want to. But once you submit it, it's going to be submitted as yours. One thing that is important is that you change your font color to red. So on this version of Microsoft Word, you do that by clicking up here. And let's see, I don't know if that's going to actually do it while we type. Now, I did a little trial and error. So I see that you might not be able to change it, change your font so that every time you type it turns out red. So you have a couple of options here. Basically, all I needed to see is that your answer stands out from the rest of the text. So what you can do is highlight the spot where your answer goes, and I'm just going to put test since this is a practice, so I'll just put practice, or you put test. So I'll put this a few times. So there's your response. Now, once you've typed your response, highlight it, and then you can either change the font red, how I suggested, or if you don't want to do that, you have it highlighted and you could highlight it yellow. Either one works for me, as long as your response stands out. Then we scroll down, and for number 3, it says to circle the letter of each one. So all you have to do for this one, instead of circling it, just highlight the answer that's correct. So let's just say, hypothetically, this one's correct. Highlight it and either turn it yellow, or highlight it and turn it red. Either way works for me, whichever one you prefer. Okay, we'll scroll down, see if there's anything else that stands out. Basically, all you have to do, highlight the lines, the gaps, type in your response. So just like this. So type in your response, double click it, either highlight it red or highlight it yellow. Whatever works for you. So let's go down. Here's one that you're going to have to put an arrow in. If you cannot figure how to put an arrow in, so in order to insert an arrow, at least for this version of Word, you go to Insert, you go to Shapes, click Arrow, and let's say you're basically picking which plate it's going to go to. If you think it's going to go to that plate, you push it that way. If you think it's going to go to the other plate, then you're going, let me go back and insert arrow again. If you think it's going to go to the other plate, then you push it that way, and that's all you really have to do. If you cannot get the arrows to work, then again, just verbally tell me what's going to happen. Type your response up here, highlight it in yellow or red, okay, whichever one works for you. Do that, and then I'll give you credit for that instead of doing the arrow. Whichever way works for you, do that. And then let's see. Last part is this chart down here. You should be able to just type your response in here again. So tell me your response, highlight it in yellow, or change the font to red. Either one works for me. Simple as that. Now, once you're done with your assignment, you're going to come up here and you're going to save. So you save your assignment. If you close it out and you open it back up, all of your changes should be there. So I open it up, scroll through here. It has all of your answers on there, so your assignment should be saved. So once you've completed this assignment, it is ready to be uploaded. So close out the assignment and then go back to your Edmodo account. So we go into Edmodo. Here's the assignment. You click the link that says turn in. So it's right here at the top. It says turn in. Click on that link. Scroll down. And don't worry about, you can put your response here. That's not required. You do have to tell me what you think of this assignment. Now, I know most of you are going to think it's awesome, but if you think it's tough or challenging, not taught in class, need more time, anything like that, click one of these responses. I think it's awesome, so I'm clicking it's awesome. And then here's what you need to do. You need to click on the file button right here so that you can upload it. So click file. Now, mine automatically pops up to the file because that's where I saved it as. But let's say it doesn't pop up automatically for you. So you need to go find the desktop. So here's the desktop. You'll have to kind of browse around if you have a different version of Windows. I click desktop. Now, it takes me to all the folders on the desktop. I scroll down until I find the folder that it's saved it under. Let's see, here it is. I saved it under Mr. York's chemistry folder. Double click the folder. There's my file. Double click it. It has now uploaded the file to my Edmodo, but you're not done. You still have to click Turn in Assignment. Now you notice it gave a warning because I left the response empty. You can type a response. You don't have to. That part's not required. So if you don't want to type any type of response, then you click Turn in Assignment. Now, for those people who are using a PDF, this right here is where you would type in your response using the PDF and ignore everything I just did with the Microsoft Word. So you would actually have to come in here, for example, number 1, tell me what your answer is, whatever that is, and then give me the response. Okay. Once you're done with that, you've uploaded your document. If you use a PDF, you've typed your response in this area right here. And then once you're ready to submit, then you click Turn in Assignment, and there you go. It has been submitted. If you make a mistake, there is a link to resubmit the assignment. So let's say you actually submitted the wrong thing. Just click Resubmit Assignment. Click New Revision. Okay, sorry, you don't have to click that. Go ahead, either type your response or upload something down at the bottom and turn it in, and it will give me a copy of both revisions. And that is how you create that is how you submit your homework assignment. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know or come ask me in class. Good luck on this, and I understand that this is new to you, so if you do need a little bit more time, just let me know, and I will be gracious and grant that time as long as you come talk to me about it ahead of time. Good luck, and I will see you soon.